got these singing bowls today, so I'm also gonna try them out in here. I don't know why that wouldn't be okay with you guys, but is it okay if I practice with that with you?
Yeah.
Cool. And I love how we have all these goddess things, and there's 5 of us. Like the star. Oh, it's already started.
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice until now either.
All the goddesses?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we just happen to have both of those, but I'm so impressed that we have this many that are this long.
Thank you both. So grateful for really everyone who helped put this all together. It's so pretty. You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Yay! There you go. You're like, just give me the big one. Let's go ahead and just take 2 deep breaths in. My name is Cynthia. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for sharing your experiences thus far. I think we should start with names because I actually only know Fawn's name. So let's go around. Julia.
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Megan.
Megan, yes. I met you like 3 times.
Yeah.
Esther, yeah.
Cameron. So, we're gonna pull a card. I'm gonna pull some Metatron cards to just set the stage and our intention for this evening. Before I do pull those cards, I'd like to kind of just go around and kind of give me your perspective of what cord cutting means to you, what prompted you to come tonight, and just kind of give me your baseline of what you're hoping to establish tonight. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I have a lot of roots. I've been working, and I know that I still have so much work to do with I was crying before, I'm crying now, I'm crying.
Okay.
In a nutshell. I can't do that anymore. Right. You go.
Okay. What about, I guess, now my main thing was I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life, and now I don't know anymore. I've just been kind of drifting for quite a while now. Good and bad. His Fawn's probably tired of me talking about it. I'm here to deliver these beautiful angelic connections for you all to today be attuned to the connection and feel your emotional body with safety. And then when you leave here, you will have the attunement and your crew of angels that's coming in tonight. I already know a couple of them coming. I can feel them already in the space. And you'll go home and you'll be able to call on those angels, and it will bring you right back to where we are here to continue your healing home, and to bring those angels in so that when you're sleeping, they're helping you release with ease and grace. So it's not, you're not having to balance it with your children, with life, and just feeling lost. This will give you that clarity and direction. Tonight we're going to activate our emotional body. We're going to do a little bit of heart chakra, inner child healing, and then I'm going to do the cord cutting. All three of those things are guided meditations, so we want to get like as comfy as possible, and however we're going to begin, receiving. But if you want to go into cocoon and whatever makes you comfortable is what you want to do. You're going to hear my voice, and I don't want you don't have to be like consciously hearing what I'm saying, or like comprehending what I'm saying. So if you feel yourself starting to drift and it feels like you're falling asleep, let yourself, because you're not. You're just in the fourth dimension, and you're in your emotional body, and it's allowing you to like open yourself up to receive this. Tonight we'll be calling in protection, inner child healing, some vindication, some mother wounds and father wounds. So we're going to have, I'll pull the cards, and you'll see exactly who's coming. I can already feel 3 people in the room with us, so it's Megan, as she mentioned, do you mind if I give a little bit of a intro of you and then pass it to you?
As long as you pass it to me,
Of course I will. As Megan already mentioned, she was attuned for level 1 and level 2 angelic Reiki. She already has her Usui level 1 and level 2 Reiki. And we make a really good team, because if I'm calling in Metatron and these cord cuttings, she's able to enact either one of the Reikis that she wants that you might need while we're in the space. With angelic Reiki, we're not allowed to touch your head. If we come around your crown space and you just feel energy, that's Archangel Metatron reprogramming, helping you with your belief systems, your negative talk, your overthinking, worried about the past, worried about the future. That's what that's all about. If Megan comes around and she does touch your head, know that those two different things feel like. And then from once I get into the fourth dimensional meditation, she's going to be actively coming around to each of you, and I will also be actively coming around to each of you. We might hand you a crystal to put in your palm of your hand. We might put a crystal on your chest, but just know that there might be a little bit of activity. Don't feel startled when that happens. Okay. Megan?
And for me, in listening to you guys, with your shares and your intentions and kind of what brought you guys here, it makes me really, I was telling my mom earlier, like, what a life, like, I get to live. I feel like I'm very young, and have been like fortunate enough to not have lived a lot of my life in my subconscious mind. And because I'm so young, because I had like the support of my mom being in her conscious mind at this point, I feel like I'm so supported in the space of love, I guess. So I'm here to, like, for you, if you're worried about your daughter, don't, because even if you do perpetuate the cycles, which is natural and unavoidable, like, you're already ahead of us, and I'm extraordinary, like,
Yeah, you are.
so, like, I'm here to remind you guys of the inner child and how forgiving she is, and naive forgiveness is the best kind. So I'm here for that, and I'm also here to, I guess, like, release the cords of defining worth and just accepting myself as I am and sharing myself as I am. I also wanted to share, this was really impactful for me in getting the angelic Reiki. There are a couple different ways that you can kind of like feel the difference between different angelic beings. Metatron is like the feeling of chills, like in your whole body. The galactic beings are, if you feel like, oh, your ear feels weird, that's galactic. It's very physical. It's the most physical feeling one. So if you feel something like in your feet, specifically, it feels like your feet get cold or something like that, that's the galactic. How do you say it? Jesus is heart. Like, when I recently hugged a pregnant woman, and it was amazing. It was truly something. It left me buzzing. That's what Jesus feels like. It's like heart, just heart energy. Like, even if you've ever put a piece of malachite on your heart, and even for me, a lot of times how I get those acknowledgments is through just simply hearing their name. Goddess Tara, Goddess Durga, etc. So if you hear like a name that you know or something, you can take that as your sign. Mother Mary is like soft touch. So if you like when I feel Mother Mary, it gives me like a smile, it makes me smile, or it feels like how mothers like do stuff like that. That's how I would describe Mother Mary.
Mother Mary is soft pink behind your third eye. Metatron is golden behind your third eye. Jesus is red with golden on the outside behind your third eye. Michael, Archangel Michael is red or blue, mostly blue for me, but red sometimes too. And how I know Archangel Michaels are here, because although I had a very, very stressful last 8 hours of my day, somehow I feel very relaxed and I'm completely at ease and I don't feel an ounce of stress right now. And it's because I felt his energy when my face is like this, or I'm like clenching my jaw. As soon as like Archangel Michael comes into my auric field, it will just be like, I almost want to do that, you know. So I feel his energy behind me right now, and it's like kind of like this around, like I can just feel it right here. But if you feel nothing, that's okay. That's perfect too. I just want like you know, if you start to see things, then you know, just give you a clue on what it is, so you can start to feel into it. The violet flame is very much God energy, and Father Joseph, or you know, the Saint Joseph energy, Jesus' father. Mary Magdalene definitely is fiery feeling, while also sort of like Archangel Michael 3. So, you know, we'll see what happens today. So I'm gonna pull these cards. This is the Metatron Sacred Geometry reading, and it's a 5-part reading. I'll just go into the general malaise of that, and then we can look at the book later, so you can like see the whole description. I just don't want to, unless you guys want me to read it. They're not long descriptions.
Why don't I read it while you do the reading? So pull the first card. Is that not what you want?
No.
You don't want that?
Well, I want to pull all 5 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can still, if you want to read them, you could be the one to read it. So I'm calling in Archangel Michael. Really, please bring your physical presence into this space. Please create a golden dome around the 5 people in this room, around this building, and as far as the eye can see, outside of the building, of protection, safety, resilience, and strength. Please allow us to feel your energy through complete relaxation and surrender to our process tonight. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And then I'm calling in Archangel Metatron. I'd like you to guide us through our words, thoughts, and actions this evening. And please give us a collective reading for all 5 of us for our intention this evening in this healing. And allow us to come out of this with clarity and knowing, and a closer channel to the angelic realm and to God. Thank you. So the first card represents the foundation or the intention for this evening. This happens to be Archangel Zadkiel. It's all about forgiveness. The higher perspective is to release fear and embrace love. And I believe that's Archangel Michael in that card. The other perspective from Archangel Michael is our process to raise our vibration. It's very interesting that this is coming out, because I know that this represents energy cords. And, you know, I'll share my belief system around energy cords and how it has affected my life, and you've already alluded to it. I mean, we're all here with the acknowledgement that that's the case. But really what this means is the understanding that people, places, things energetically, when you choose and you consent to cutting that cord, you're saying to the universe, thank you for that karmic experience. I no longer want to be caught in their karmic experience. So I'm choosing to like take that lesson for what it is, find gratitude in it, and let them continue their path. That's all we're saying by cutting the cords. But the only way cord cutting works is if it's coming from your heart space. And your heart space will tell you and allow you to forgive that person, to come into compassion for that person, and really just understand the experience for what it is and observe it versus be in it. So when you walk away from this cord cutting experience, I have a friend that, I started to say this earlier, but 27 years in her marriage, we did one cord cutting, like I had one Reiki session with her and a cord cutting experience, and she went home and she's gonna leave her husband if he doesn't, like she's gonna leave her husband. And like her belief system 10 days before this happened was that he's her soulmate and, you know, this is as good as it gets. So this really, if you're consenting to this, and you're ready to see your contribution in the cycle, to allow yourself to let go of it, you will see relief from this. You will. So happy you're all here. Support. You are ascending Archangel Azrael. So this is such a big card. So the idea that our energy is in this room right now, I mean, this is not on accident. This is not on accident. You're the only ones that showed up, and you're reflecting where you want to go just by being here. Like you already did the hard part. You already did the hard part. You made it here, even with babies, even with lack of support, or even with, you made it here. It's just third success. The root of it is joy and love, and this is really about that self-talk. So you have babies, you have, you know, these loved ones in your family. Would you ever speak to your child the way you speak to yourself? Would you ever deprive that child of water, or food, or rest, or grace, or forgiveness? No. That's why she's such a beautiful vision for me. Because I'm like every day reminded, like, I would never say that to Megan. Why am I saying that to myself? No way. So grateful. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. Gosh. It's so incredible how this goes in this order, and it's just like telling the story. So the action to take to get to forgiveness, to be able to receive the messages, to release the fear, in order to raise your vibration, because you are ascending. All you have to do is love yourself and ask for help. Ask your angels for help. Like I said in the beginning, you're going to walk away, and we have Archangel Michael, Azrael, Ariel, Zadkiel. This is a Mother Mary card. I mean, we're going to this is the relationship you just started in. You gave consent. Angels can't give you any guidance unless you actually give them consent. They can't do anything. They can watch and cheer you on and pray for you, send signs and synchronicities, exactly, but they cannot do anything unless you ask. And I'm going to teach you how to ask for that today. And then, oh my gosh, the outcome. New beginnings. Metatron. Metatron is the big kahuna. All of the archangels report to Metatron. Metatron reports directly to Jesus Christ. And so, his teachings are all sacred geometry driven. Do you feel presence in here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When you just did that, I was like, yeah, Archangel Metatron. And it's just such an honor to pull his card and for him to be in this space right now. We have all so much here. Would you like me to read into these more, or do we want to?
I would like that. Are y'all? Yeah.
They're really so beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna just not feel in a rush. Or does anyone have to get out of here at a certain time?
Maybe we should read that. That way the people that do need to leave can leave.
Well, she wants to listen to it.
Okay, well, as long as we have time, that would be
We have plenty of time. I'll make it happen. Okay,
Don't
so,
let one of your cords bring you out of here.
okay, forgiveness. This is, what'd you say, honey?
I said, don't let one of your cords bring you out of here.
Yeah, right. Hallelujah. Archangel Zadkiel. Forgiveness of self and others is an important next step on your path of spiritual growth and increasing awareness. Opening your heart and healing with love and forgiveness is key to entering into the next level of your life experience. Imagine calling in Archangel Zadkiel and the power of the violet flame to transmute your past or current challenges into love. Release any unforgiveness held towards yourself and towards others so that you can remember the truth of who you are. Pain that comes up for you, challenging memories and feelings tied to past situations are coming up for one reason, and with a distinct and clear message, release me. Open your heart, breathe, and simply let go to release what has been into the light. Forgive and let go as past densities and challenges are transmuted into the light of the violet flame. Forgiveness will assist you in releasing heavy emotions like fear and anger, which block your flow of energy and cut you off from the goodness of the divine love, which is present throughout all of life for you to tune into. Focus on your breathing, center your energy, and allow a new level of love, joy, and light to enter into your life. Allow what is and what will be to become infused with divine love. Forgiving is not always easy, but it will enable you to lift your vibration and to remember and experience the full light of the spiritual being that you are. Forgiveness now will pave the way for many blessings to come. Crystal for this blue lace agate.
Do you mind if I grab the crystals that I'm calling in? Okay. Should I not from the store?
No, yeah. Oh,
Or should
yeah.
I only have a few.
I was saying, like, should I just try to stick with the back stock?
Oh, no. There's those big chunks.
Okay. So, release fear and embrace love is the higher perspective. So this is our archangel coming in saying, okay, at the top, here's what you gotta look, bird's eye view. Archangel Michael. As the old and outdated fades away, do not mourn. Smile what has been, for it is rather impossible to smile and stay in a mode of negative manifestation. And so simply forcing a smile upon yourself can be enough to shift your thinking, to bring yourself back into the perspective of being aware of all the many blessings that are around you, including the many blessings that you have yet to come, and those that are beginning to fade away. Honor what has been, honor what is now, trust that as something leaves your life, it does so to make room for something new to be birthed into your experience. What will be birthed is largely determined by you. There is a divine plan for your life, however, and this plan is likened to the books where you choose your own adventure. For you see in every moment you have a choice to head towards love or to move towards fear. You are choosing your own life adventure, painting your life, and creating your outdated melt away. But as things leave your life, give thanks for what has been. And as you embrace this attitude of love, as you view your reality through the lens of love, reality will shift and it will change. Hardships may melt away and new life will be birthed. With awareness, you can ensure blessings enter into your reality. With gratitude, love, and compassion, you hold the power to create positive change in your life, for the earth, and for all beings. Now is the time. You are the one, and this moment is the moment. The crystal here is pink rhodonite. Do you hear that one, Megan?
I heard that one. I love that.
Me too. There's a couple in here that are rhodonite. Raise your vibration. This is the higher perspective of another perspective. You are indeed, this is also Archangel Michael. You are indeed able to elevate your personal vibration now by focusing within and tuning into light that is all around you. Allow your awareness to center. Allow your energy to ground to the earth. Feel your connection with the light of the earth and all that is. Beautiful, thank you. I, Archangel Michael, now surround you with an orb of white healing light to assist you in elevating further, to purify your vibration and your aura, and to release any energy that is not your own. Release any energy which does not ultimately serve or which weighs you down. Let go, breathe, and lift. Feel your vibration becoming lighter and brighter. Feel yourself lifting to the experience, the realm of the angels, and as you lift, your team of guides and angels indeed enter in, surrounding you in a circle of light. As you receive and embrace the love, light, and compassion, the frequency offered to you now, you're able to pass this on through your encounters and interactions. The orb of white light is still around you, and now another orb of light appears above, which begins to rain down a divine waterfall of light, serving to elevate your frequency even more. White light pouring down upon you, bathing you in divine love, cleansing your vibration, your aura, your mental body, your thought patterns, your intellect, consciousness, your emotions, and your physical body. Open up to this flow of white light. Breathe it in. Let it repair your aura. Let it flush out negativity, density from your physical form, elevating you and linking you to your inner light and power. You are ascending. This is the support you're receiving from your angelic realm. Archangel Azrael. Ascension is remembering the only love. Ascension is remembering that only love is real. Ascension is remembering that yes, you are physical, but you are also divine. As you realize your own truth and the multidimensional nature of your divinity, this enlightens you and empowers others on our planet to do the same. So what may you do? For starters, choose love in all areas of your life. This enables light codes of your higher self to be fully activated in your physical body. This allows you the means to fully ascend. Full ascension is full awareness of yourself in all dimensions. This is where you are headed. And as long as you keep choosing love, you shall achieve. It is quite simple, really. Choose love and ascend. We in the realms above understand it is not easy for you to always choose love, but know that choosing love is essential for you to continue with your ascension. Quiet time for meditation and reflection is of the utmost importance for you at this time. Remembering your divinity by looking within your own heart will fill your being with light that is true knowledge. Now it is time for you to claim your power and to activate your light body. I am here to assist you in this process always. I am Azrael, helping you to cross the boundaries of the physical and your experience multidimensional truth. Know that you do not need to die to experience heaven, but rather close your eyes, take a deep breath, and look within. You have all the hardware necessary. All knowledge that is needed exists within you. Choose love in your own truth. The world needs you to step up now. Remember who you are. You are divine, and this becomes one to know the truth of ascension. Lapis lazuli. Joy and love. Archangel Ariel is the root to our forgiveness, the base of the matter. It's time to move forward with joy and love. When you are in joy, laughing, or having fun, you are essentially energizing these qualities and magnetizing more positive blessings into your life. Joy has the power to release obstacles and bring you into alignment with what you love, want, and need. To align with your divine path and life's purpose, follow the feeling of joy. Do what makes you feel inspired, happy, and alive. Take a moment now to consciously breathe, relax, and release any accumulated density that you have absorbed into the light, allowing joy and love to take its place. Archangel Ariel is quite active right now, giving you the courage and the strength required to stand in your power. Reclaim your full connection with the divine and experience a truly joyful, loving, and magical life. Make the time in your schedule each day to simply play and enjoy your life. The choices you make today will set the stage for your next steps. Keep choosing joy and love in the present moment to ensure a positive future. Archangel Ariel. And the action that our angels are telling us to take is to ask for help. Your guardian angels are ready to help you with your situation, but will not interfere without your permission. Have you asked for help? To invoke the presence of your guardian angels, simply think or say, I now invite my highest, best, most loving possible guardian angels to please come in and connect with me now. Assist me in quieting my mind, elevating my vibration so that I can meet you and experience your love and guidance. Relax, breathe, and focus within. Allow yourself to tune in and feel the presence of your guardian angel, the incredibly loving and powerful spiritual being who is present with you now. Lifting your energy to meet your guardian angel is a valuable and powerful enjoy energetically connecting with your guardian angel who is assisting you in attuning your energy so that you will become more and more effortless for you to link with them in the future. Once you have connected with your guardian angel, ask for help. Outline the situation or area of your life where you like angelic assistance. And then be open to how and when the help appears. After asking, pay attention. Look for signs from the angelic realm. Be sure to act upon any guidance you receive on how you can heal and improve your situation. And the crystal for this is angel light. Ask for help. We will receive new beginnings. All we have to do is ask for help. It's just so simple. Archangel Metatron, thank you for coming. So honored. Gosh. The thoughts, beliefs, and memories you have, including your job, your bank account balance, the relationships you are in, who are you in, and who you are in terms of your personality. This is all your past. All that you have done is actually in the past, so let it go. Right now begins a new day and a new cycle within your life experience. In your new beginning, you are encouraged to use your mind connected with your heart to align yourself with the divine will and the true life purpose of your higher self. Now is the time for you to step into authentically living at your higher self and anchoring your full spiritual light into the physical. Do not worry if you cannot see the entire path before you. Just take your next step with love and gratitude, and the next step will appear. Archangel Metatron, the crystal for him is watermelon tourmaline, which I've never even heard of. So I guess it's pretty simple, guys. This feels in alignment with everyone. Does it feel in alignment to still resonate with you? Isn't it weird how that just like went in the order and it made sense? Flip, 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 flip. I mean, it's just like, wow, thank you. Thank you for making that so clear. We'll take a picture of it too, and then I'll
The last one was watermelon tourmaline. I think we have some specimens from Brazil in that.
You have that crystal? I've never even heard of that.
I think we still do. I know we have some beautiful blue green tourmalines. I'm pretty sure one of them was a watermelon. I can't remember if that was the one something up there.
I mean, I don't know if I've told you this, Fawn, but I've been to a lot of crystal stores at a lot of really like all over the world. And, you know, I lived in Arizona, like the crystal, you know, the energy board. Your store is like no other, girl. Your stores, you know, and you know, you obviously attract good people. You have my daughter, and I know all the other gals you have working for
I'm not
you.
sure where you, I don't want you to go.
In that glass display that's sitting on the counter, like where the fridge used to sit on the counter, kind of. Check out, you know.
Yep.
I think there was halite crystals in there.
But yeah, and like even in California, I did so much because I was going around like asking stores if I could do events in their stores. I love this environment, even more so than a yoga studio. This feels like more intimate to me or something. It's just more like, I don't know, I like it. I like the makeshift. Anyways, so I went to so many stores out there, and I was telling Meg, like, none of them feel like this. None of them did, you know, and just so much intention. And girl, you just like rocked it. I mean, congratulations. I celebrate you. Celebrate yourself more.
I want to be a better guidance with my hands.
I just wanted to try.
Wanna turn the glowy thing on?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, as long as I'm lit up, that's all that matters. If I had to move to like be in something lit, that's perfect. Yes, I hear you, I see you, and I absolutely agree. And honestly, when I'm sitting, I'm repetitively being told by spirit, get into community. You know, it's not about doing this retreat, like just get in the community. You know, just get out there and interact with people, and you know, it's a collective of black throat chakras. You know, when you have a black throat chakra, being able to speak your truth and know your truth. It's not even about talking. It's about being able to like know your truth and be able to discern your own belief systems and where are you lying to yourself. Where are you lying to yourself? Where are you telling yourself that something's okay when it's not what you should be accepting? What stories do you have like attached to the experiences that you just need to let go? They're just stories. The people mean nothing. It's the experience that are being brought there for you to see something about yourself. Where is your reflection? A lot of what I'm going to talk about in the cord cutting is for you to see your reflection. Why did this abusive person come into your life? Why do we attract narcissism? You know, why are we surrounded by toxic people or energy vampires? Where are we not honoring ourselves and honoring our own boundaries and valuing our own energy and choosing not to release and give people our energy who are not in alignment? And it's a lonely path. It's a lonely path. I have 3 people on my friend list. That's it right now. I'm calling in my soul family. I suspect you guys are gonna be in it. Because I only will accept love and kindness. It doesn't matter if you understand the root of someone's poor behavior or lack of kindness. It doesn't matter. And our children aren't there to bind us to that, by the way. To our husbands or ex-husbands or partners. The children aren't there to keep you caught in a karmic lesson or trauma or a reflection. That's not what that's meant for. So allow yourself to fully let go of it. It's not gonna do anything but create space for healing. We can't heal, and the people in our experiences can't heal until we break the cord, create space for healing to come in. They can't heal from the person, you can't heal from the person that created the trauma, right? And neither can they until they have their awareness. So get out of the way. Let them go find their awareness with someone else. Let them get, you know, their reflection somewhere else. That's what this is all about. And when you start to just observe the experiences, don't allow yourself to get wrapped into them. Okay, like what is happening right now? What is this experience showing me? Okay, you know, like get yourself into like that stepping back and not letting yourself get wrapped into it. And the most profound thing that's perfect, Megan. Profound thing that I learned was in order to get into the present moment, in order to receive the messages, the guidance, the support, and like the surrender feeling, you have to be in the present moment because you're gonna miss the signs from your angels if you're not in the present moment, simply that. So imagine yourself taking a walk in the woods in Arizona without your shoes on. Are you going to be looking behind you? Are you going to be looking in front of you? Or are you going to be looking one step ahead of you? You're going to look at your feet step at a time, to avoid the rocks, to understand the resistance, to allow yourself to not choose discomfort and suffering, to keep moving forward. And so when you get caught in stories of things that happened in the past, or the worry of what you anticipate might happen in the future, think about the walk. Just literally take one step. Just take one step. Because the next step will just naturally follow. And if you just focus on one step, one step, one step, one step, over and over and over again, when you start to worry, when you start to any of the things, oh, that's right, all I have to do is take one step. Just stay with the one step theory in your head, and you'll see shit. Okay, so we're gonna open ceremony. I want you guys to go ahead and get comfy. And oh my gosh, absolutely. Everyone use the potty if you need to. This is gonna be a good hour and 15 minutes of just laying here. So if you do have to use the restroom, please do it so that doesn't interrupt your experience. Thank you for pulling all this together. Bravo.
I can't be placing symbols around the room, so just be aware of that.
Okay. Okay, so I'll speak to you for a second. Okay, so,
You ready for spirit surgery? Spirit surgery.
What?
We're getting spirit surgery. Are you ready?
No.
No, she says no. Oh, wait.
Just pull it all out. I like that. I like that you said that because I would never, yeah. Like thinking of cool things to put in to make it
When all Bud Cyrus start their band.
Yeah. Like a physical punk rock. Not a physical punk rock.
Maybe new age.
That's what.
Let me know that you want me to grab some.
I just want to confirm with everyone, if we do receive any channeled messages, is everybody okay with that being shared with the group? I'm not gonna say like, Fawn, this is for you. I'm just gonna like say it to the group, rather than like whispering it to you.
Oh, you can say, Fawn, this is for you.
I will if I'm told to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes for me.
Yes, for me too. If
Okay, I just
anybody,
wanna make sure.
if they all got something to say to me, please let me know.
I will see.
I would like some help.
Okay, just don't say Cameron saying that. Okay.
You'll know if it's for you.
Yeah, true.
What I'm doing here right now is Archangel Metatron asked me to come around with my etheric wand and do a little bit of a chakra clearing in your heart chakra. I don't know if you can feel this at all, Fawn.
Oh, it's a mess in here.
establishing the ascension column and the pillar of light. I call in the planetary and cosmic spiritual hierarchy to establish and activate a gigantic ascension column into this room. I ask that it be connected to a gigantic pillar of light into this group's planetary and cosmic antikarana, the tube of light that connects us with our monad and God. I ask that the pillar of light contain the white flame of ascension, and that it be connected to the ascension flame and the temple of Luxor. Clearing with the platinum net. I call forth Melchizedek, Mahatma, and Metatron to bring down the platinum net through the entire group, this room, and this building. Platinum is the highest frequency color available to Earth. The only higher frequency is the clear light of God, which has no color. The platinum net will clear this room, and this building of all negative and imbalanced energies at all levels. Exotonal alignment. I now call again to the planetary and cosmic hierarchy for the planetary and cosmic exotonal alignment. This will balance all meridians of each individual and instantly align the group energy with God and the consciousness of the spiritual hierarchy at all levels. The ascension flame. I now call to the spiritual hierarchy and inner plane ascended masters to anchor and activate the golden white ascension flame. You will instantly feel and even see this energy coming in now. Invoking the spiritual and cosmic hierarchy, I now call to the entire spiritual and cosmic hierarchy to join this workshop. I ask that the appropriate master step forward to overlay this workshop. And at this time, if you have any masters that you would like to call in personally, this is your opportunity to do so, either in your head or aloud. I call in the healing energy of Jesus Christ today. Thank you. The soul and monad mantras. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. I am the monad. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Michael's golden dome of protection. I now call for Archangel Michael and his legion of angels to create a golden dome of protection for this group. Archangel Michael serves the first ray, and his specific function is to provide protection. I also request for protection for each and every woman in this room, in their spiritual path, their service work, and all of their mothering. Thank you. The great invocation. For mind of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. to continue to come down into your shoulder area, around the back of your neck, down in between your shoulder blades. What does that feel like? Your consciousness is trying to create from experiences, from perspectives, feeling, emotion. Trapped emotion, betrayal lives in the heart cave between our blades. We feel stress and pain from this type of emotion. It's always bringing it back to you. Betrayal can only be assigned, the energy of the betrayal can only be assigned by the betrayal that you betray yourself with. Grief and sadness all live in the heart cave, coming around to the front of your chest. Imagine that golden flame surrounding that heart cave, building energy, creating space, for awareness, for self-respect. Allow that energy to continue to fall down into the navel, solar plexus area, where our personal power, our self-esteem, our knowing of our higher self. This is where we take action, inspired action. This is where abandonment wounds live, rejection wounds. Fear also lives in here, limiting beliefs. Continue that down to your sacral chakra and the divine, feminine and masculine energy. We were brought here to create. And as women, we co-create and procreate. We are the divine. We are God. We create just as God created us. Shame and guilt, resentment, sexual traumas live in our sacral. Bring specific attention to your hips. Really let that energy swirl around your hips, weaving in and out, creating an infinity 8 around each touching your skin, comforting your skin. If you could attach a color to that, what would that color be? Choose the most beautiful thing in that color. Bring your mind's eye to that visualization of that object. If it's the color yellow, bring yourself to the most beautiful sunset or sunrise. What does it make you feel like? What does your consciousness perceive that color to be? What is the emotion of your auric field? Now imagine that color that is illuminating around your entire physical vessel. It begins to expand and illuminate even further outside of your physical body. Maybe it's just in this room. Maybe you visualize this around the building or even further. How much can you illuminate your light? Allow yourself to perceive love with this color. And the more vibrant you see this color illuminate around your auric field of your body, the more love you can receive and the more love you can give. This is your emotional body. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Ariel, each and every one of our guardian angels for each individual person, and Archangel Metatron into this workshop, into this space. I call it only beings of 100% pure light. composed of all the colors of the spectrum, and all ties that were attached to it are gone. Attachments to outcomes, codependencies, distractions of the past, of the daily grind, distractions of the future. We release them. We release them all because they do not exist. The past and the future does not exist. The only thing that exists is the present. That is your gift, your presence. We now call in the inner plane healing masters to cauterize and heal each end of each severed tie with golden light and pinkish purple light of unconditional love. Each of those attachments served you at one point. Each of those attachments showed you your wound. Each and every one of those attachments are teaching you how to love yourself. Each and every one of those attachments are blocking you from God. Let them go. It's time. The time is now. Moving to your third eye chakra. Look into that chakra. See and feel all of those vows that you made through clairvoyance. That sight was against the teachings of the divine. And if you had sight and clairvoyance that you were evil, here we are going to release you from the energies of persecution and the energies of death by torture, the energies of death by drowning, by death by fire. We ask Archangel Michael to raise his sword of blue light now and to cut through each and every one of these ties now. Just allow him to. And see and feel all of those ties drop away. Bring your awareness serve my birthright, which is to hold the highest channeling abilities possible to channel all beings of light. Allow me to feel my wisdom. Allow me to remember all of my wisdom experiences. Heighten my awareness. Give me the knowing. Allow me to feel grounded in my intuition, my truth. We now call in the inner plane healing masters to cauterize and heal each end of each severed tie with golden light and the most beautiful pinkish purple light of unconditional love. The same kind of love that you have for your loved ones, for your children, your parents. We now move to your throat chakra. Here, we are going to clear the residues of all energies of vows of poverty and vows of silence. We are going to clear all the ties that bind you to others through the words that you have spoken to them. Forgive yourself for the words that came from fear. Forgive yourself for the words that came from survival. Forgive yourself for the words that came from heartache, from betrayal, from sadness, from grief. Forgive yourself. The energies of fear, the vows of silence that you have made that stopped you from speaking your truth, that stopped you from knowing your truth, from speaking to others about the magnificent energies of love and light, and about self-enlightenment. Forgive yourself for any time that you abandoned your own needs for someone else's. Forgive yourself for any time that you betrayed yourself, you disrespected yourself, you stepped on your own boundaries. Forgive yourself. We ask Michael to now cut all these psychic ties that you're holding so that you may feel Michael's sword cut through them now. Feel the freedom in this chakra. Feel it becoming activated. Affirm now, from this moment on, you will speak your truth. That you will pass on the knowledge to all that require it. Michael reminds you that there is no point in passing this knowledge on to those who do not request it or do not require it. You must have consent. Challenge your belief systems. Be clear with yourself what you believe. What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about your life, your experiences, your faith? masters to cauterize and heal each and end of each severed tie with golden light and the pinkish purple light of unconditional love. Allow yourself to visualize this energy swirling through your body. So much freer. All the cords have been cut in the crown, the third eye, and the throat chakra, creating so much energy for your heart. Imagine your heart opening, expanding, illuminating 30 feet around your physical body. How large and open can you create your heart energy? A physical counterpart of this is the thymus gland. Feel into this space and activate it with love. Now we're going to cut the ties with all the ones that you thought you loved, but that love was based on fear or independence or dependence. You're going to cut the ties with all the ones that hurt you emotionally, whether knowingly or unknowingly. others did to us or that we did to others. There are psychic ties binding you to all the ones that you've been through this emotional drama with. Tap into this chakra. Allow yourself to know. You're here for such a greater purpose. People, places, things, experiences are nothing other than that. Just to bring you to your purpose. And your purpose is to shine your light. It's to find things that create joy. It's to find and give yourself the ability to be in your beauty, in your highest self version. We are all one. We are all God. So I ask you now to affirm that you are ready for these emotional ties to be cut, and that you are again ready to step into your own power as a free being. You are now ready to take on sovereignty of your own emotional body. You have complete control of your reality. We call upon Michael to raise his sword of blue light and cut through all such ties now. So just allow this to happen and feel these severed ties simply drop away. Create space in your personal bone, in your belly. Fill it up with air. Create space for healing. Create space for receiving. Create space for abundance. Create space for alignment. Create space for more love. We call in the inner plane healing masters to cauterize and heal each and end of each severed tie with golden light and pinkish purple light of unconditional love. We now come to your sacral chakra. I ask you to affirm that you are ready for all the psychic powers to be cut with all of those who you are connected to through this chakra. We ask you to remove all the residues of abuse and being abused, to remove all the residues of misused Kundalini energy, of your divine feminine. Where have you disrespected your vessel? Where have you not honored your energy and the sacredness of your human physical vessel? Feel these ties and affirm that you are now ready for these ties to be cut. We ask to be free to love, to be free to enjoy our human body, the human body of a loving person in freedom, with freedom of expression. Feel these ties and affirm that you are now ready for them to be cut. Feel Michael's sword cut through each and every one of them and let them drop away, let them melt away. And as Michael does so, you are released from them in the moment. cauterize and heal each and every severed tie with golden light and pinkish purple light of unconditional love. Release any shame. Release any guilt. Choices we make many times come from our wounds. Release the version of you that didn't feel worthy of something more, something different. Release the version of you that couldn't see the beauty that is within you while you use your physical body to receive love. Release it. Base chakra is the repository for fear and anger. Begins at your hips, all the way down to your toes. It is also where your Kundalini energy resides. Many have blockages in the Kundalini energy and cannot raise their Kundalini because of the amount of fear that we hold. This is the fear of stepping into your own power. This is the fear of becoming a master in your own right. A master of your life, a master of energy, a master of your own destiny. You are worthy. I am worthy.
I am worthy.
Many have stored memories here that when they have mastery of their Kundalini and they've misused it to repress, they used it to control, they used it to disempower. And these ties, these karmic ties, stop you from being the glorious being that you truly and really are. I ask you to affirm that you would like these ties to be cut from your base chakra. I ask you to affirm that you're ready for Michael to cut through all such ties now. So just feel Archangel Michael cutting these ties and see and feel them drop away. We don't need to know why we have them. We don't need to understand. The stories don't matter. Let them go. Drop away. Let them melt away into Mother Gaia. So we call in the inner plane healing masters to cauterize and heal each and every severed tie with golden light and the pinkish purple light of unconditional love. Please bring your left hand to your heart center and your right hand to your solar plexus or your navel. And so finally, to encompass all karmic ties, all energies that are binding us, I ask Michael and his legions to light to strip away any such residues and anything else that Archangel Michael knows let go of it this time. It's not meant for us to carry. I ask you to affirm that you are now ready to be free of all karma, free of all karmic imbalances, and that from this moment forth, you are a karmic-free being. I am karma-free. I'm a karma-free being. I am karmic-free. Make these affirmations in your mind now. I release all karmic ties. I am ready to release all karmic ties. Affirm in your mind. Keep affirming in your mind. I release all karmic ties. So Michael raises his sword of blue light for the final time. He passes it around in all directions, in the front, in the back, to the left, to the right, above and below, and diagonal, to the front, to the back, to the left, to the right, to the above, to the below, and diagonally, in the front, in the back, to the left, to the right, above and below, diagonally, to make sure we are completely free of any and all karmic ties and residues now. We are just going to allow him a few minutes to do this for us and clear all of this. To the front, to the back, to the left, to the right, above and below, and each diagonal. Thank you, Archangel Michael. These karmic ties are no longer mine. I am karmic free. To the front, to the back, to the left, to the right, above and below, to each diagonal. Feel the sword. To the front, to the back, to the left, to the right, above and below, to each diagonal, cutting everything, anything not serving you. It's gone. They're all gone. New beginnings. You get to decide. This is it. This is the last day you feel depressed. This is the last day you feel anxiety. This is the last day you feel lost. This is the last day you feel silenced. This is the last day you feel visible. This is the last day you feel fear, betrayal, hurt, grief. It's the last day. You get to decide. You are in control. I am ready to be in control of my life. So we now call in the inner plane healing masters for the last time to cauterize and heal each, every now transmuted all of these energies into love and light and welcomes us into a full life of freedom from karma. But he reminds us that it is up to us to remain a karma-free being by not linking back into such energies and by not stepping back into old patterns. You are in control. You are karmic free now. It is your free will, your decision to make. Bring your awareness to the patterns. Seek the cycles. What is your reflection? How is this serving you? How is it not serving you? Choose you every time. Only you every time. If you choose you, you will create space for the people around you to love, to heal. If you choose you, you will create space to stop the cycles before your children experience them. You are a creator. You are God. This is our heaven on earth. Our personal power, our decision to choose. Michael urges us now to affirm that we will remain completely in the space of being free of karma from this lifetime and any and all previous incarnations. Letting it go now. Accepting this love now. Accepting this protection now. Accepting this guidance now. Accepting this clarity now. We thank Archangel Michael for his karmic cutting meditation and pulse him love and gratitude from our hearts for this service of love. On your next breath, bring your knees to your chest and wrap your hands around your knees. Give yourself the hug that you so badly need in all the moments. You are safe. You are loved. You are God. Really hug those legs. Let yourself know you love yourself. That you have the ability to comfort yourself. You have everything you need inside of you. When you feel that you've given yourself the comforting hug that you need, allow yourself to become comfortable. Bring yourself over to either your left or your right side and just allow yourself to lay a bit in child's pose on the side. Get yourself comfortable. Picture yourself as a baby. Look down at that beautiful face, your beautiful face. See the unconditional love. See the innocence. Feel that protection best is just taking that first breath every day. That's all your best is. Measure your day on that. Did I take one intentional breath today? If the answer is yes, you did your best. Only measure that. You are perfect, exactly how you are, exactly where you are. Everything is perfect. You have everything you need. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your experiences are intentionally and specific for you. Are everything you need. Connect with nature. Get into nature every single day. Every single day. Mother Gaia is healing. Our sun is becoming more and more golden. Our trees speak to us more and more. The earth is waiting for you to touch the ground with your feet to transmute all that is not serving you. Walk in the grass, get in the sand, get in the water, get in the elements. They are healing you. They will heal you. We are catching up to the earth. Our vibration is catching up to the earth. How you can ascend, how you can create your heaven on earth is to get into nature. It's that simple. Nothing else. Nothing else. It will ground you into your personal power. It will connect you to your heart. You will find your inner child for joy. You will find your purpose, your path. You will know every step to take. Just connect with Mother Gaia. Transmute what is not yours. Everyday experiences, everyday distractions, get into the grass and transmute any and all karmic ties that develop from this moment forward. Hug a tree. Water your plants. Plant your food. Drink your water. It's where all the answers are. a time. Only one step at a time. Only one step at a time. Just keep going forward. I thank the galactic. I thank our ascended masters. Cthulhu, Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Ariel, Uriel, Michael, Gabriel, Azrael, Zadkiel. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for your beautiful healing. Please allow me to feel the distance as you walk away from my auric field, sealing in this love and light. As I take my next breath, please confirm disconnection. Please bring your awareness to your physical body. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the density. The air is lifted. Feel Archangel Michael hovering around us, giving us a blanket of security, love, security of light, resilience, and light. Calling in Lady Nada to secure our karmic ties severing. Allow her to guide us as women, keeping us in our personal power, allowing us to keep our boundaries, always asking ourselves, do I deserve this? Do I want more of this? How can I love myself more? How can I serve myself more? How can I honor myself more? Ask those questions, take those steps. You're ascending. Wiggle your feet, toes. Clench your hands, grip them, loosen them, grip them. Healing energies of your healing hands, tuned to the severing of the karmic ties, attuned to your emotional body, your fourth dimensional body. Anytime that you need grounding, clarity, love, you can return to this state all on your own. Call in your angels. They want to hear from you. They're cheering you on. They have a front row seat. Just ask them for help. I love each and every one of you. The light within me is an invitation. every time.
Sure.
You can, you don't have to share anything if you want to. If you have like any thoughts that come to your mind, what it felt like, what like, just anything.
Like, I'm very grateful for that. So, y'all's hands were like really warm. Yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah, I already believe in I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. And just to make it very simple, when I call on my angels, I
Anger is compassion for yourself. Mad I am at stupid Cody for that. He's so fucking stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I can't believe he left me here. I can't believe he left me here. Drugs. I hate people who are just taking other people down with
doing the best they can.
They are.
The
Yes,
best
you
we
are.
can.
Yes, you done great.
I didn't even make that connection. There's substance abuse. What did that start at? That connection. Here I am. Working with people with substance abuse issues. So I called to help and be with. Just wanna not let other people go through what I went through. I don't want anyone else to do that.
You see your greater purpose. You know your greater purpose. And with that, you can give gratitude for this experience. You will find them. Your heart energy is large and big. You're ready. I'm ready. You're in the room, so you're ready. We reflect each other. You're a reflection of me. You're a reflection of me. You're a reflection of me, and vice versa. I am ready. I am without fear. We are doing this. We are creating our heaven on earth. Would you like to share?
Sorry.
I know. What? That was
Tough act to follow there.
No, this was a beautiful reminder. It was just a beautiful reminder for me. You know my head.
Have your head.
Step into my power.
You're already in it. You're already in it. So don't forget, today, you already made the decision without this.
I never checked my email. I checked my email today. I saw the email you sent, and then I reached out to you. And you're like, I was like, all right.
Wasn't that an amazing email?
That was the first breath I took this morning. Sending that email out.
It was, yeah, I never checked it. It was
Did you have a different experience with Reiki this time? Can you connect the two?
I felt safe. And I remember what it was like to feel safe. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I literally I have no idea. And I'm always afraid. I don't even know what it is. I'm so silly. Be afraid of something I don't even know what it is. Oh, thank you.
Remember that you receive and can provide everything you need in within. So what you just described was that your mom makes you feel safe, and you want to create safety for your family. If all you focus on is creating safety for yourself by upholding your boundaries, by speaking your truth, even when it's scary, even when you're afraid of someone's response, or you know you might be misunderstood or judged, just speak your truth, connect to your heart, and when you begin to prove to yourself that you have a belief system and that you keep yourself safe and all those things, that energy will just flow throughout your family, flow into your children. Only focus on you. Only focus on you. Do not focus on your children. Do not focus on your children. Do not focus on your children. Well, before, I'm getting you early then, great.
Oh no.
Or you're not gonna have children? Wonderful.
Do not allow your value to lie in the fact that you are a mother.
Or anyone
Because
external.
you are also
to you.
a daughter.
Yeah. And you just work on yourself, Deborah.
Yeah,
Easy
it's
lemon
like-
squeezy.
It's the easy route. I came in pretty late I came in pretty late with
We
you.
know. We know it is.
Well, and if you think about it, like,
Just joking.
for you, like, you want to avoid perpetuating cycles to your daughter because you experience the perpetuation of cycles from your parents. But still, look at how safe they were for you.
My mom
Or
was.
your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah, exactly.
like, what are you worried about?
Yeah.
Like, the worst that could happen is you could be like your mom, which she sounds pretty
Pretty
great.
amazing.
So, cool. You got a good starting point.
Yeah, I've never called in my angels, but I call my mom energy, which is Mother Mary energy, also Jesus energy, I suppose. To guide me.
I encourage you to, really everybody in the room, but like, since we're talking directly to you at the moment, is to explore the goddesses. Explore beyond just the angels. Because they're very, very specific goddesses that, Goddess Isis, Lady Nada, we had a lot of goddesses in the room here today too. And it's specifically for our divine feminine, it's for us because we are leading, the woman leads. The men energetically, physically lead. We are intuitively, divinely the leader of the collective. So we have an army of goddesses and archangels and ascended masters helping us do this. So just embrace it. And we've had these hardships for a reason. We have them for a reason.
Yeah, my friends talk a lot about embracing, stepping into your goddess power, and it just seems so foreign to me. I don't ever feel that way. I don't feel that in me. Stepping into my power.
I think today that we made a decision that you have the opportunity to make a decision of a new beginning.
Honestly, I
That
just wanna
belief
be
system,
with community.
yeah.
I want to have a garden. I want to feel safe.
So
I don't know what it means. Just that
everything's about your belief system.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you believe to like know about your mom, what you believe to know about your dad or your siblings or whatever. The belief, I just step into it. I am ready. Every day say, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Just keep saying, I am ready, I am ready. For whatever.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Because
I'm here.
God and divine know
Yeah,
who you
yeah,
are.
we're here. Yeah, what am I doing
Just
here?
be ready to
I'm here. I'm here, right? Yeah, I'm ready.
That's what it means to step into your divine
I
power.
don't have to come here. No, I did though.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Your emotions are your divine feminine. So the more that you tap in to the goddess around you and within you, the more you will feel safe within your own emotions, not victim to them.
Just a simple life of love. That's all I want. Not so much to ask. Like
Truly, you know what I always say to Megan, I'm just sticking with kindness. Sometimes I get a little confused with the consciousness stuff, like it's a lot. You know, it's like, ooh, a lot. Just be kind to yourself first, all the time. Just be kind. Like if you master that, like everything else just falls into place. Just be kind to yourself. When you are questioning your ability to do anything, give yourself grace. You've had life experiences. And you, like, courageously, with resilience, with warrior-like energy, you know, we've been forced to be in our masculine energy. I can see all of us, you know, in our masculine, in our survival mode, in fight, flight, freeze, just surviving. We are done suffering. Done. So when you feel energy or emotion of suffering, choose to let it go. I don't want to suffer anymore. I don't want to suffer anymore. If you feel resistance, anything that you have to push, pull, or chase, push, pull, chase, different direction. I don't care who it is, mother, father, sister, brother, kids. Push, pull, chase, create space. Create space. Cutting cords is just creating space for healing. It's so simple. Push, pull, chase, just be kind. I am ready. Stick to the basics. And keep this going. You know, keep the sisters going. Thank you so much for coming tonight. My day was absolutely otherworldly from the very beginning until now.
Just the sentence that Megan gave me.
Oh my God.
That was probably one of the greatest sentences ever in my life.
What did she say?
She said,
I like all I could.
she said,
Once we get this house, and there's a pistol, and there's bullets, and the guy keeps coming back, and things aren't okay in church. Like I said, she has to take my cat Oreo,
Oh,
and she has
boy.
to come over. I was like,
what has happened? What?
I just gave her the quick synopsis. Like I was she was saying at the house there was a gun in the straw drawer. She found
It
that.
just, like,
Then
was-
the guy came back and she called her psychic and her psychic said, "Not safe. Get the cat out of there." So can I bring my cat here? Yeah.
Like, what an experience! Like, what?
I can't even believe it. Yeah.
Oh my
Well, actually, I can
gosh.
believe it, but yeah, it's pretty. Like,
I'm glad
we're
you got
in,
out.
we're in transition right now, so she's house sitting, and I've been doing whatever I could do to bring the cat with me. And I have an RV, a Sprinter van, that I rent out. It's pretty much my income while I'm trying to, you know, build this business. And it's falling apart. You know, it needs some TLC, major TLC. I wasn't able to secure a house sit where I could bring the cat, so I decided, you know, I've got this vehicle. I'm gonna go live in the vehicle for a bit and see what that brings me. So I go to the RV park at the service center where he's fixing it, and he's got like a bunch of hookups in the back. Guys, no disrespect to RVers, because like I love the life and I've done it, you know, now for 2 years, but so low vibration back there. wants to go outside, and like it's just scary, you know. It's like there's snakes and
Like he's used to like neighborhood communal cat
Yeah.
living. So
Right.
he's and like being a king in those scenarios.
Yeah.
So then he's like,
So long story short, I at 3 o'clock in the morning get on Airbnb and I'm like, I don't even care if it's like my last dime. I'm just gonna book an Airbnb for a month and buy me some time. Bring the kitty, get him. Like he's just been gone through so much. And so I get on Airbnb and they have like this payment plan for 12 months, no interest. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna book whatever I want. It's just gonna be 12, right? I wake up in the morning to do it, and now all of a sudden the payment plan's gone. The thing that I was gonna book is gone. Like nothing was working. So I'm like, resistance, chase, push, pull, do something else. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Cannot. The answer cannot possibly be stay in Sardinia. I'm suffering. This is uncomfortable, you know. And so I called Tasha, one of my really good friends, and I'm asking for her discernment. She does like body coding. And I said, Tash, you know, I'm not really sure what to do right now. What do you see? And she's like, I'm on my way to Nashville. I'm going with my girlfriend. I'm like, is CW, your boyfriend, still living with you? And she's like, no. I'm like, is there any chance I could just go stay at your house while you're in Nashville? She's like, oh my gosh, absolutely. Why didn't I think about that? You can stay here as long as you need to, you know.
Wow.
So I'm like crying. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he answered all my prayers. Like I spent the whole morning praying. Like, what do I do? What do I do? This is like so uncomfortable. So I drive from Austin to New Braunfels. I get to her house and CW's there, her boyfriend. And I'm not gonna get into all the details, but I was exposed to him essentially cheating on her.
just now?
No, like months ago, you know, like the story
Oh.
of all the women that he was stalking. Basically, his exes called Tasha and caught him on camera stalking them for like a year. Police reports, all kinds of, you know, all the protective things in place. There's like 5 women that have become friends. They're all his exes. And they were inviting Tasha to be in the friend group and break up with him. She didn't. She took him back. But I'm the only one that knows about that experience.
Sorry.
That he knows of anyways. So he
That
really does not like
He knows
me.
that you know
He
that.
knows that I
do
know.
not know that.
Yes. So I get to the house and I text Tasha, I'm like, well, he's here right now. Like, should he be here? She's like, no. But he's very angry that I'm letting you do this. And he was planning on coming to the house and taking a shower and eating at the house every day. He lives in like a double wide, an RV. And I said, okay, well, you know, I'll just sit in the car and wait. He saw me sitting in my car. I sat in the car for 30 minutes and my bladder was like bursting. So I was like, I don't even care. I'm gonna go in there and pee. I go in there. He sees that I'm waiting my car and, you know, I'm just trying to be patient. He sat in the house for another half hour. And I decide, okay, well, I'm just gonna go in because like he's not leaving. I go in the house. He's in the kitchen eating and watching politics on his phone. And then he decided to take a shower. And I mean, this went on for like ever. You know, I was in the house for like another hour. You know, I haven't even taken a shower and done this thing yet. You know what I mean? All the things. So I'm texting Tasha. I'm like, you know, just tell me, you know, I'm okay. Like he's in his inner child. I'm fine, but it's a little uncomfortable. So he leaves, and I'm eating my food, and I had lemonade in a cup, and I didn't ask for a straw, and I was feeling discomfort from not having a straw, and I was like, just get up and get a straw, like just go and Tasha will have a straw. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go in the kitchen and get a straw, you know, it's like, that is so ridiculous, right? But like I had this like weird feeling about getting a straw. I go in the kitchen and I open up the drawer where the straws are, and there's a gun and to toe, freaking like just goosebumps. And so I call my girlfriend Candace, like we're on the phone while this is all happening. We're like both freaking out because like it's just head to toe, you know, whatever. He comes unannounced back to the house, and instead of coming through the front door, he came through her bedroom door that has an exterior thing, came in, and I was like hearing a noise, and like here he just comes in the house and goes into a room and grabs something, and then walks right out. And then I'm packing up the stuff to come in here. He shows up again, bringing folding chairs here. Like he came back to the house 3-4 times while I was there.
This is the disgruntled boyfriend?
Yeah.
Your kid that wasn't supposed to be there.
That wasn't supposed to be there. So then the ending is the part that was the hard part was she sent me a text message and said, "I'm sorry, but God just told me to ask you to leave."
God.
I've been praying on it, and he's very angry at me, and he's very upset with me because I've yet again put him last. And I prayed and prayed and prayed, and God is telling me to ask you to leave.
It was unsafe for you.
Well, I mean, that's the way I'm reading it. She believes that she's choosing, you know, that's not how she's reading it,
I mean, yeah, right.
you know.
But
I was, like, grateful. I was
hear
like,
that.
yeah, I'm
I
outta
say
here.
get out, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
so-
I don't-
So, which is why I called Ricardo, because you know, when something like that happens, you're like, am I in the crazy train right now? Like, I don't wanna like be fear mongering, but like, seriously, these are some big signs and synchronicities, like, what? How is my girlfriend have a gun in her ward or kitchen? That's not Tasha. You know, like I
No,
know this woman.
That made me feel like he
I'm worried about her.
put it there
I'm
while
worried
you
about
were
her
there.
safety.
Well, you would think that,
Dude.
but Tasha was not surprised, and like I basically told her what I found, and I said I grabbed the gun and I put it somewhere else, and I hid it, and I'll take a picture of where I hid it. I sent it to her, and she was like, "Thumbs up, thank you, I love you." And then I even asked her, I'm like, "Can we just make arrangements where you can like, I can make myself scarce for a couple hours every day for him to like use your shower or whatever?" And she
I wonder if she's scared to confront him, but that's not what
it doesn't even matter, yeah.
I mean,
She's really wrapped into a lot of, it's just,
I mean, I
it's
don't
just-
even know this person, but I'm glad you're safe.
I am safe.
When I die,
I have an Airbnb in Austin, and that's where I'm headed to right now, and
Okay,
it has a fenced-in yard for Oreo, so it's gonna be amazing.
that's nice.
Fenced-in yard, Megan?
Glad you found another thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was just crazy too, cause like I couldn't get into Airbnb, and then I got like a notification, you've tried too many times, you have to wait 24 hours. I'm like, oh, there's no way I can, the answer is not to go back to this RV park. Like, I can't do that. It's not good. Not good. I was like, yeah. So yeah, I was like, and then he was telling me, do not leave Oreo there. Do not leave Oreo, because I told him, I said at this event, it's gonna be like 2.5 hours. I feel very confident, like, if he comes home, like while he was home, Oreo never came out. You see how he is. You know, he's a little skittish right now, but normally he's like cuddly all over everybody, you know? No, he hid the entire time until like the coast was clear. Did you just close that door?
Yep.
Okay.
My back was holding it open.
Oh, like,
You're like, he's here.
wow.
Too bad.
Wait, is Oreo here?
Yeah, Oreo's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was here the whole time.
Yeah,
He was like, "Can you hear?" And I didn't know it.
Oh,
And now I
where
have to go.
Oh,
Where is he?
at?
In there?
Oreo.
Somewhere in here. I heard him.
Is that what I heard earlier?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I thought it was the angels. I mean, I did. I did. It was an angel.
It was.
Yeah,
It
Oreo,
was.
yeah. Well, Oreo's attuned, by the way, so.
Oh.
Here, I'll come up there.
I gotta run, but I really want to say hi to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna turn it.
Hello, cats. Thanks for being here
Oh.
in spite of all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
thank you.
day. Like,
I mean, like insane.
What a day.
Well, I mean, you
Oh,
know,
my God. Oh, chills.
Yeah.
just highlighting
I would be like,
whatever you know, do.
Right. What?
okay, stay calm, stay calm. He's
Yeah.
talking about, I'm not dying today, I'm not. And then just leave. I would have left, but you didn't have a place to go. So that's a tricky situation.
It just.
It's kind of a pickle.
Yeah.
But
I'm in the place of flow right now.
yeah.
And like she was saying, the feeling of loss, the feeling of falling and being lost, like every day, I'm just like, okay, what is it I need to just do today? Because like I get so utterly overwhelmed if I even think about tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like even right now, like I'm just thinking about driving to Austin. I'm gonna roll myself a spliff. I'm gonna get like half baked and have a little tobacco in there to keep me up, and it's gonna be glorious, you know. And that is literally all I can handle at the moment.
I'm gonna buy it next time I come back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's pleasant.
Thank you.
Nice music.
I just want to say hi to you, Kitty, real quick.
Oh, please do.
Oh gosh, I love cats.
You do?
Yes.
Ooh. Do you have any?
Yeah. We had two, we lost one. Worry about him, I'm sure he's in a better place.
Mm-hmm. Probably here today.
That's what I say about all my chickens.
They're all with us.
They're in a loving home.
In a magical chicken palace
That's what I think
somewhere.
about Pedro because he's so friendly. He is so friendly. I still would. So he probably just found the owner that loves him. He's yeah, he's got a happy home.
Well, I'll say hi next time. 'Cause
Oh no, Megan's getting them.
I miss my baby. That's so cool.
Guys, we had so much. Oh my gosh, it was such a huge crew of people in here, or like angels. I mean, it's just like incredible.
That was great. The first time you put hands on me, I felt like 100 different hands reaching for
Girl.
me. That was neato.
Yes, ma'am.
It was warm
And you know,
and loving.
also see this as a sign for angelic Reiki. So it's not like very widespread. So the fact that you're like experiencing angelic Reiki tonight, perhaps this is your calling to be a channel for angelic Reiki. I mean, I do an angelic Reiki session on myself 3-4 times a week. It's incredible. So I would love for you guys
It's
to.
okay.
Well, we need to find him.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Either way.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
telling. He's like,
the doors remain closed.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
yeah, he's fine.
Oh, cats are really good at hiding them. Yo, he's in. Does he have a bell?
No.
He did.
Should.
Well, it scares the birds away so they don't kill them.
Mm.
But you know, it depends on the
So
birds.
nice to meet
It's
you.
good car and stuff. Anyway, cat lover.
Yeah,
Everything
thank
works
you.
out with
You're welcome.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
it always does.
Very nice to meet you
Have a
too.
good night
Yeah,
and
they're a good team.
Safe travels. I hope you enjoy that. Please.
First time.
That's
really cool.
Please.
Way better than
Hi,
business
thank
class.
you. Bye, Fawn.
Bye.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
You too.
Love you. I'm so glad you came.
Me too.
I love you. Thanks for coming.
Megan, are all these from the store?
I actually already put back everything that was from the store. These are all back. Oh,
What are
this is from the
cameras
store.
working out?
But these are back, so
No.
I figured it out. Oh,
I am open, very open-minded.
I'm glad.
Oh, this is a store one too,
He
honey.
doesn't fit in the crate.
Oh, yeah. I know. I gotta go too.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what I got from the store and what came from the back.
Good night.
Oh my gosh.
No where he probably is.
Where?
I don't know where he is. Vaughn, are you okay with we're leaving this set up, right?
Oh, that's fine.
It's kind of just like delightful back here
I
now.
know, this is great.
No, it totally is.
We'll just keep hosting meditations. This is perfect.
Seriously.
That's what I want to do.
I
All
love
the
this.
healing.
Love, love, love.
Cynthia, what is your Venmo?
Let me just send you that little QR or whatever.
You can do it from her phone number.
216.
Thank you. This is beautiful.
Cute. Did you, oh, you paid for theirs. That was beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was a portal.